Hello and welcome to my American Idol review and recap of last night's episode, March 20th, 2013. So first, before anyone saying, we have the results of the 11th person who will join the tour this summer, and that person is Aubrey. Woo! I'm happy. You know, I love little Charlie, but I love me some girl power. I'm hoping all the girls on tour do some like cool number on the tour with the 6-member Aubrey. So I'm excited. I'm excited for the tour. I love the tour. I go to the tour almost every year. I went last year. I went season 10, and then I kind of like wasn't really into Idol as much and I didn't go, but when I was younger, I went to season 5, 4, 3, and 2. And they're all really fun. They're all great concerts. Especially if you're an Idol fan, I highly recommend going because you get to see your idol sing. So, first off, the finalists are singing the Beatles tonight. I love me some Beatles, so I was excited. So first up, we had Kree Harrison singing With a Little Help from My Friends. I love this. Kree just never fails. I think it's like impossible for her to have a bad performance. I love the word Nikki used. She used Creedom, like I have some Creedom. Yes, I do. Just another great Kree performance. Good job. And next we have Burnell Taylor singing Let It Be. First of all, how has Burnell never heard this song before? Let It Be is like it's one of the Beatles' popular songs. Like, there are a few songs tonight that I wasn't really familiar with. You know, I'm not like some crazy Beatles fan, but you know, a lot of these songs you just hear all the time, you know, playing on the radio, in movies, on TV. The Beatles are still a big part of pop culture today, and like, to say you've never heard Let It Be is kind of a little crazy to me, but even though he never knew the song, I still enjoyed his cover of it. It wasn't his best performance, but it was still good. I think I need Burnell to do something different because he has been doing the same type of ballads now, and it's kind of getting old. You know, I still love them, and I think, you know, he delivers every performance. It's just, you know, doing the same thing over and over again gets old. So, you know, pick it up, Burnell. You know, you're one of the best guys in the competition to me vocally, I think. And I think you should be the last man standing, but I think maybe Paul or Devin could surpass you, which is kind of a shame because I think you're the best. So, pick it up. And next we have Amber Holcomb singing She's Leaving Home. Wow. Not only did she look stunning, she sounded amazing. It wasn't her best performance overall, but it was different from the other ballads she has sung before. I was intrigued. Keep it up, Amber. Then Lazaro Arbos sings In My Life. Yikes. I could go into detail on why this kid should be going home tomorrow. You can read my tweets about it, but I'll keep it nice and simple here. He just isn't good enough at this point in the competition. Simple as that. Send him home, people. This performance was dreadful and his absolute worst. That's all I'm gonna say. And next is Candice GLOVER singing Come Together. Oh, I love this. I love the rocker Candice. I love, love, love. And Come Together is one of my favorite Beatles songs ever. I don't know. I just love the song and I love the riff. The dun, 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 dun. It's like whenever you hear that, you're like, oh yeah, come together right now. You know, I love that song. So, so yeah, she just went out there and did her thing and did it flawlessly. Candice isn't going anywhere. After that, Paul Jolley sings Eleanor Rigby. Okay, so I actually like this, and I'm not really a big Paul fan, and I don't know why the judges were kind of harsh on him, and I don't know. I haven't been a Paul fan at all, but I felt like this was the first time I actually connected with him. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But yeah, the vocals in the beginning were a little rough, but once he got into his sweet spot, he sold the performance for me and actually gave me some goosies, which has never happened from Paul. I think Paul might be in danger tomorrow, but we'll just have to wait and see. And next is Angie Miller singing Yesterday. I love this. I always love her performances. You know, it wasn't vocally perfect, but it was such a different song choice than what she has done before. And I love when a contestant does, you know, a risk and succeeds at it. And I hope she takes more risks, because if she gets it right, she could be untouchable, I feel. Because I mean, she is the chosen one, at least from the producers, if you know what I mean. So yeah, keep taking risks, Angie, and you know, because so far you're succeeding. So yeah, great performance. And next is Devin Velez singing The Long and Winding Road. Much, much better than last week. But I don't know. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with Devin. I think he has the prettiest voice out of all the boys. His tone is absolutely beautiful. But his song choices are just plain boring. Simply beautiful, yet boring at the same time. I think what I want from Devin, at least for me at least, is to sing a song that doesn't make me want to fall asleep. Okay? Okay. And lastly, we have Janelle Arthur singing I Will. Wow, Janelle is back in the game. I think subtle is Janelle's new best friend. She doesn't need the big notes, and whenever she tries the big notes, it doesn't work. She's just simply a gentle, subtle kind of voice that really is beautiful when singing the right songs. And this was it. It was her best performance ever. She will be around for a while if she keeps doing this. Great job. I actually gave her a few votes tonight. Very, very nice. So thank you all for watching. Follow me on Twitter at Maria Halian. Subscribe if you want more American Idol reviews. The Voice comes back next week too, and I will continue doing The Voice, even though it's going to be tiring because I'm going to be reviewing 4 days a week, but I'm going to make it work. During X Factor last fall, I kind of slacked off a little bit, but I feel like I'm more in my routine now. With my work, because back in the fall I was having a new job and I wasn't really used to all the hours, and I think by now I'm really, I'm in my routine, and I think I can add this to my routine. So I really do appreciate you guys watching, and yeah, see you all later.